G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to Goody's Beer Reviews. This is my Balter Eazy Hazy clone. Look at that. Let's go outside and I'll tell you what we're doing today with my clone of Balter Eazy Hazy. We're going to compare it to the actual product. This camera right, I'll just shut this door. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh boy. We're getting slack here, and I just roll the camera so I don't pause and do flash stuff. Balter Eazy Hazy is my all banger. It's an all day banger. It's my favourite beer at the moment. So I made a clone of this beer, which is mine there, and it looks bloody good, doesn't it? Look at that, hey? Oh, Goody's not as silly as he looks. So second or third all grain brew I've done, and it's turned out schmick. Like, everyone knows I love Eazy Hazy. I could drink it till it comes out of your ears. It's very sessionable. It is lower alcohol, so to speak. And I've done a review on this before. But, so that's the appearance. Mine's going to be a lot cloudier, because I love hazy beers, like we say. So look at that, though. Mine's well, you put up the light, it's pretty close, I reckon. Now, this is the first time I have tried this head-to-head after doing my all-grain brew. If you go to Grainfather, Google Grainfather, and you can sign up and become a member, and you can check out, I think it's Goody's Hazy. Or Goody's, I have to check. I'll put it in the comments. I will look at it. It's Goody's. I did a pale ale. Goody's Hazy. I think it was Goody's Hazy. And I modified the recipe a little bit to what Grainfather recommended. But anyway, to the real one, because I've just had a midi of mine. So let's go. And the head does dissipate similar, doesn't it? Look, mine's been sitting there for a little bit longer. Anyway. Cheers, everyone. I hope you had a bloody good weekend so far. Saturday night here, weather's beautiful. Yeah, see, that's my go-to session beer. If you see Eazy Hazy on a tap, you just smash it. You know, and still be sensible. It's a good beer. Now I go to mine. So straight up, I'm looking forward to see how this tastes. Straight up, I'll tell you one difference. And it is the strength, the ABV I did mine as. It's not as low. The OG and the FG, the original and the final gravity of the beer were my final gravity was low. However, alcohol-wise, doing the calculations, it ended up to be around about 5.6, I think. And I used a litre less of water in the sparging process. This, mate, look, I'm excited for people to come around and try that. Because to me, if you like craft beer, that looks like a craft beer, because it looks like a goddamn, juice on your hotel door when you wake up. Big hop flavours. It's a big dry hopped beer as well. And back to Balter Eazy Hazy. So would I pay $52 a carton for this? Say I got 2 cartons a week. Say I got one. 5, 10, it's a couple $100 a month. You can actually, if you've got the time, see, yeah, I'm not, yeah, and I'm not biased. You'd have to be, wouldn't you? A little bit, but I'm not. Because I make mistakes in brewing and I've learned so much and I'm loving it. All grain brewing, that is too. I really enjoy it. I call it brew days. A lot of people do. It takes a good probably 3 to 4 hours plus cleaning. That includes boil time, sparging time, mash time, transferring to kegs, cooling. There's a lot to do, and I love it. So once again, a shout out to the Tormina, the country brewer, who got me back into the craft, and I'm loving it. I bought a big conical fermenter the other day, a metal one, Grainfather. I think it's the S70. Mate, just one more quick go of each. I'll tell you what I did last night. Yeah, look, I think I'm getting a very close replica of Eazy Hazy. If I cold crashed this beer, or added a couple of tablets at the end of the boil, it might clear it up a bit, but I like my beers heavy, cadunkadunks on the bottom, even like the Balter Eazy Hazy. Get those few little cadigly-digs, and you know what? I looked at my glass when I finished it, and it had just a couple of specks of the green hop, remnants, and it was just, wow, have I got this right? And my keg wasn't working, so I had to I didn't purge it totally, but gave it a couple of quick releases. Then I put the gas into the out pipe, the fluid pipe, to blow the tube, because I thought it might be chunky at the bottom. But I just upped the PSI, and bang, and it poured. And as soon as I saw it, I went, that actually looks like a good homebrew beer. I'll tell you what, I've done all right with that one. But compared to the original, I don't know. It's sort of like I'm undecided, because I think I got pretty close. I'll tell you one other thing I noticed straight away is mine is it's been on the gas for 6-7 days now. It's less gassy. Like, I don't want to say I'm actually enjoying this more than the actual Eazy Hazy. I need to have a second opinion on that. I'd love to have someone have a second opinion. Next time the grifter comes down, or one of my mates, I've got another like Dave over here. Dave, and he likes a beer, or if he comes over, I'd let him do the challenge. How about we set up a challenge video? I've done mine. Look, I think I've got pretty close to the mark, and I'm very happy with how my beer turned out. I was not ready for disappointment, but tweaking, and you know what? I don't think I'd change a thing, pardon me, in regard, except this is just more gassy, because it's probably on a can. On a tap, it does taste better. But tap versus tap, put it like this, from an amateur brewer, a novice to an amateur, I can see people, if you like this beer at the start, to then have mine and go, yeah, and I've rambled on about it a bit, but you know what? I'm proud of it, because it's my first, probably my best brew yet. And it could do with a couple more days on the days on the gas. The thumb's healing a bit too. Christ, I thought I broke it. Like, it was painful. Yeah, I'm pumped. Grainfather. Goody's Hazy. I'll check it, but I'll put it in the comments. I went to Yamba last night with the missus, with the partner, and we went over there, and I shouldn't say get dragged along, but I mean, Pink and Lady Gaga aren't my cup of tea. I like a few Pink songs, and all I can think about with Gaga is that Poker Face song, which I just want to, you hit the nearest old person. You just, Uh-huh. Anyway, you know what? I had a great night. The band that actually played the instruments, the guitarists and the drummers were just on, or the drummer and the guitarist were just on point. They were just smacking out the chords with so much passion in the music. Do you know what I mean? Where you go, God, you don't even have to sing, you'd sing yourself. So we got up, we danced, had a few Malibu and Cokes, and what else we had tea, went to a little Last Rites bar, little cocktail lounge sort of thing at Yamba, which you don't get a lot of, but had a few cocktails there, and I had a few cans of crafties. And anyways, I'll cut this video by saying if you see Goody's Hazy anywhere, I'd try it, I'd buy it, I'd support him. I think he's just a magnificent specimen. But in all seriousness, I'm not joking. I'm not going to say I prefer that over that. It's not fair to say. It is, but it's not, because this is my beer. I love this. Oh God, how long's it been since I've actually said this to myself? I've done a good job. And they'll say, what job do you? Why are you so happy? What'd you do? What did you? I just made beer. Is that why you're so happy? You're like, yeah, Goody's beer reviews, brother. Anyway, my people, I'll leave you with that. I think I've done well. And yeah, Pink was good. Had a nice night with the missus. Didn't even drive home. Like, we have a few drinks. We don't drive. We support one of the local hotels. We stayed there last night for about $140, which, you go, geez, but you know what? It's a good, clean hotel bed. Sunshine Hotel Yamarol. But it was just great, very comfortable beds. That's all you want in a hotel. I think if you get a good bed, you're sold. Anyways, I'm rambling on now, so I'll leave you to it. I hope everyone's having a good weekend and taking care of each other and loving each other and being kind to each other. I love yous all, and I will definitely see you at the next one. I'm actually impressed with my beer making skills. I love yous all. Catch you in the next one.